Here it is, 320 cards versus 24. What could possibly go wrong? Hello collectors, welcome back to the Hive. Today we have a box battle. We're going to be doing two boxes of the 2025 Volume 2. This is more of their flagship release here, and then two boxes of the Pacific, more of their premium set. I have done breakdown videos on both of these as well as premiere videos for both of these, so we pretty much have seen what we can get inside of there, but I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a fun rip where we're going to just pit them up against each other and see how it shakes out. These are $100 a piece, which means that's going to be $200 for this side, and these are $90 a piece, so it's going to be $180 on this side. So whenever we see what we get here, we're going to factor about $20 handicap for these guys here. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me down in the comments below if you think which side's going to win over the other. There are 320 chances on this side, but the premiumness on that side is going to be a little bit better. So who knows what we're going to get here. I will say that my son is sleeping in his own room for the first time tonight, so this video might even get interrupted halfway in between. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if he's gonna make it for very long. I don't know, for all of you out there that have really young kids, probably know what I'm talking about. And we have, who's that goalie? Kaylin Sheridan, I think. Yeah, Kaylin Sheridan. Kaylin Sheridan on the box bottomer, and then we got the Sam Coffee on the box topper. Very excited. So we're going to be stacking everything up on the left. Now, I have 4 stands here. I know there's going to be more than 4 because, I mean, we're going to get 4 autos on that side for sure. And in true Parkside fashion, the very first one, my goodness, I'm going to have to get a knife to open up. And look at that. I have just been hitting so much Sam Coffee this year. Let me set that down. Look at me, I'm not prepared. No. Ripping open this many packs, I need a separate garbage. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got Hina Sugita right off the bat. So I'm going to do my separation game here. We'll go ahead and try to keep things separated. We're going to go through all this stuff a lot faster than we did previously because we have pretty much seen what is in most of these boxes. There we go. That one went pretty easy. Big thing is, it's just really hard to rip these open in the position I'm sitting in front of the camera. Oh, look at that. Rachel Kumaji. I've got one of hers already from this case. There's another one. We got Catherine Paulson on the foil. And keep on cruising. So I'm going to post something up here, if I haven't already, by the time you see this. There was some huge breaking news that Parkside is no longer partnered with the NWSL, so this might be the last release that we see for a while. There's Tara McCown, my good friend over at Carolina Football, hit the 101 of this one. His daughter Helen, congratulations to her. If she's watching this, look at mine. Mine doesn't look as cool as yours does. But man, what a good luck charm. They got 2 101s. Only one of them being with Parkside, but the other being on, I think it was a Italian football league, Series A, Series A, or however you want to call it. I could be wrong on that one, but they got a black 101 out of that box, which was super cool. Hopefully we get a 1/1 in this rip here. Are there 2 Simone? Oh no, that's Simone Carley, not Simone Jackson. Keep thinking I got something here that I don't. Emily Shores on her rookie foil. See if I can keep this going here. Oh, there's our second auto. We hit them pretty close together, pretty quick. Leah Freeman on her rookie autograph. That's a rookie goaltender for Bay. This is a Bay box here. We got Rachel I can never say that. Kudanaji. Trinity Armstrong on the black and white. Where's the black and white? Wow. This one only came with 3 cards. Well, not a bad one of those 3. A 3-card pack and a Riley Tiernan's in there. And nothing much going on for the rest of it. Yeah, they forgot to put the base cards in that one. That happens every once in a while, I suppose. Lord knows that's happened to me really quite often with Panini products, where sometimes I'll get a pack with 1 card in it. Which is crazy. Rose, Grace, and then behind that we got one of those My Towns of Lola Banta. I think I got this thing over to the right here all screwed up. I'm going to have to redo it. Catherine Paulson on the black and white. Yep, I got this all jacked up. I'm going to have to probably edit this out. Or maybe not. Who knows? These retrospects. So here's something that's an interesting point that I would like to make. There are some people that say that it seems like the hit rate as far as numbered cards, or numbered base cards rather, is much lower on this release. I would counter with yes and no. Because I'll give you an example when I open this pack right here. Okay. It depends on what you define a base card to be. Like, so many people are counting these as inserts. I would argue that this is actually a base card. So I'm going to put that down here. So these are your like traditional base, but you can see you're getting almost as many of these as you are of those. And Hayashi, Marta, and McCammon on the beach one. Whoop, knocking things around here. But this is almost a base card too, because, you know, put that down. Look at how many of these we're getting. I mean, we're getting multiples in every pack. Multiples of these in every pack. So if you're getting numbered cards of the stars, like this one here, that's really, in my opinion anyway, it's a base numbered card. So there's something to think about. They put fewer inserts, if you count those as base cards, in this release. There's Shupansky. Oop, we got an out of 10 here. We'll let that marinate on the bottom. But as you go through this, just observe that. It's a lot more base cards than you think. And we got Mimi Alidu. Number 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. We'll put right here with Riley. Riley probably doesn't need to be on stage in her foil card, but. And some people have been also asking me, Bear, what sets are you going to complete as part of this volume 1 or volume 2 rather? And went out, there's Kai Hanks, and there's Rachel again. Yep, Rachel. I'm thinking, obviously I'm going to do the traditional base. I'm going to complete that. I'm probably going to complete the Stars of the NWSL. I don't think I'm going to complete the retrospect unless it falls into my lap, so to speak, as in I end up just having all of them when the final count is done. If I have them all, then I might as well just put them in the binder, but I don't think I'm going to seek it out. The retrospectus doesn't do anything for me. Sam Stum. Ooh, what's this? From behind the goal net. Can't even tell who that is. Jordan Silkowitz? Kansas City Current. I wonder what game she was playing in. Normally that's the Lorena spot. We got Brianne Brown. And a bund. But I do want to complete this one. I do want to complete Beautiful Game. I don't know. It's kind of all I'm thinking right now. But that could change. Oh, and the office attire. I want to complete that one too. And we got one in this one. That's Sally Lemos. I for sure want to complete this set. That looks really nice. I might complete the Stadiumscapes, but I don't know. I don't know. That might be another one. If it falls in my lap, it'll go in the binder. If not, then it'll probably go up for sale. I mean, I know I'm not going to try and complete the Chaos. I'm not particularly a fan of that one. And we got another Stadiumscapes right there. Kiki Van Zatten. Alright, well, we kind of shot both of our autos right out of a cannon here, so this is going to be a lot of more of your run-of-the-mill stuff unless we get something really super numbered. There's a beautiful game. That's, again, one of the ones I want to complete. And... whoop. See if we can see what we have so far. One I am going to miss having 2 autos to a box. I have a sneaky suspicion that when whoever ends up trying to take over the NWSL license, now that it's ended with Parkside, I have a feeling we're going to go down to 1 autograph a box. It's going to end up being like Fanatics and Panini all over again. If Panini takes it over, we're going to be in the land of the sticker auto, which is not ideal. Macy Bell. It just sucks, man. You know, that Parkside so obviously really cared about women's soccer. They really put their heart and soul in every design. I mean, it's sad. I'm sad. I'm very sad about this. Jackie Oval on a 100. Not familiar with that player. We got Sarah Dorson on a really thick foil there. Ina Sugita. Who do you guys think is going to take over that license? Is it inevitable that it'll end up being Fanatics? One that I think would be a sneaky good one is Upper Deck. I think Upper Deck would be a real sneaky good takeover. Just Fishlock. Because can you imagine seeing like on a few rookie cards, like on a, let's just say like a Riley Tiernan, have a Young Guns of her? I saw recently a Young Guns of Alicia Lehmann, the Swiss footballer, and that one looks pretty epic. I kind of want to pick one of those up, but I'm waiting for the prices to go down a little bit. So here's a Chaos coming up. Janine Sonis. Yeah, that insert just doesn't do anything for me. Hannah Siebert. Oh, man, I'm knocking the camera like crazy today. Uli Real. It's probably because I'm working a lot faster than I normally do. Alright, last pack. Box number 1. Going to be in the books here. If I can get it open. Oh! Look at that. We got ourselves an Eternal. And might I add, a pristine looking one. Nope, not pristine. It's got a dot. Unless that's supposed to be there. I'll probably have to look at. But yeah, look at the edges and the corners of this one. This one's nice. Hold on. I'm actually going to have to pull out a sleeve for this because I certainly want to keep it that way. There goes Bear again. He is not prepared again. He just flies everything off the handle. Doesn't get anything ready. There we go. Now, there is another channel out there. I forget who I was talking to. He thinks that's a case hit. It is definitely an Easter egg. This is not on the official checklist. And this is Ann Berger, champion goaltender for Gotham. But I don't know. Could be a case hit. Normally the Eternal in previous editions has been out of 100, but it's never numbered on the card. So that would normally lead me to believe that it's like that with this one as well. But hey, look at that. Last pack magic. We got something pretty nice there. Now we're going to move on over. We're moving on up to the Pacific. Get this guy open. Now this is just going to be 2 packs of 6 cards each. We're getting 1 autograph and 1 relic for show out of this one. And that other one doesn't want to come out. There we go. And nothing left. So let us put that back there. Alright. The bottom pack, which is this one, since I got it out second. Yeah, these come out, these rip open much nicer. Bottom pack has the relic in it typically. And that is correct. So look at that, we got Barbara Banda. I go through these slower just because they just look so nice. We got Sophia Cantor, Adriana Leon, Kimi Esquino, Our next wave, ooh, out of 10. What makes this out of 10? And it's Sarah Weber. It's Schwebs. I don't know what makes this out of 10, guys. It's more refractive. It doesn't have that purple back to it, I guess. Oh, beautiful. And then right behind it, Janine Sonis. What is this case, guys? I've just been getting racing left and right. I'm not going to complain about it. Oh. That is so good. Now, in terms of value, I mean, I think there's more value over there so far. Of course, I'm only 1 pack in. But in terms of, for me personally, the Pacific's already going so much better. Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's keep on cruising here. We got an auto coming up. Watch it be bloomer. Here we get the blooms. The blooms. Let's get the blooms. Okay, we got Joel Anderson, and this one is sticking to the one behind it. Ryan Garys. Oh, that one's not sticking. Shea Groom. Phoebe McCarron on a green out of 10. Put that right over here. And no way. Did I just call that? What? Well, I got both of the autos for my racing. And what's this? We got a captain. Abby Dahlkamper. This is the one, or should I say the... What is happening here? Why can't I put that on there? What am I missing? Missing the whole stand, Bear. Come on now. Phoebe McCarron we'll put right there. This is a case set. I am sure of it. This was the one that on my video for the release that I believe is the case set. And my goodness, does that look nice. That looks nice. Out of 50. Captain Abby Dahlkamper from Bay. Who would have thunk that I'm going to end up needing more stuff for the right side? I didn't. What a box, guys. What a box. Again, mostly for me personally. I know there's a lot of people that don't care about a goalie autograph. Not me. I'll take a goalie autograph from a team I enjoy all day long. Blooms has secured a new contract, so she'll be with us for another 3 years, unless of course she gets transferred, of course. Is she a great goalie? I wouldn't say she's a Lorena or a Claudia Dickey. But she's more than serviceable, we'll say. She's pretty good. No, put that in back. We got Ken Zadali on the oversized card. All right. Let's move a few things out of the way here. Huh. Who knew? I didn't know this was going to go this way. I love it when it works out. Okay, we got a new pile getting started here. Ali Schlegel, Jaden Perry. Beautiful game. Foil. We may have more autos on the left, but for this guy, the better auto's on the right. Julie DeFore, but I think for everybody else, the better auto's probably right there. Emily Sonnet and Sophia on the black and white. Keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. This must be like the exact right volume because my son has not woke up yet. That has been my biggest fear, is that he's going to hear me. He's going to start crying. I got the baby monitor over there. You might be hearing it right now. Nope. Kiki Van Zatten. I really want to find one of those shooting stars on this thing. I really, really do. Oh, sounds like my daughter woke up. But at least my wife will take care of that. I can hear her in the background. Probably wants milk. Probably looking for milk. Like she does 3-4 times a night. That's a short print, guys. That is a short print. That is the sneaky Simone Jackson double rookie card, where it's Dier and Simone Jackson on the same card. Once again, Bear doesn't have his sleeves at the ready, and he's regretting it. Come on now, get in there. SP. See, good thing I sleeved it. This is a high-class operation. Ooh, that's centered really nice, too. Alright, I gotta put another one out for that one. So far, that's the hit. The hit of this box. Will there be more? I hope so. I certainly hope so. I was obviously hoping to get that one at some point. So I've been looking out for it, and there it came. What's this one? Me Official. I knew that. Of the Rain. So far this rip is going, I feel, slightly better than my Premier rips. Maybe I should do battles from here on out. Look at this one. Kennedy Fuller. That is a nice outfit. Midfielder for the Angel City. Very nice. Barbara Banda. Yeah, that's definitely a set I will complete. I did complete it last year, the 2024. I ended up deciding to send the Emma Sears one to grading. I'm going to be sending it in on my next grading sesh to CGC. Here's the captain. It's too bad I didn't get the captain of Aaron Wright. That would have been super sick. There's Simone. And we got a out of 100 of Guys. Or Gazy. Or Gazizer. McGeyser. I say, I think she's English. Yeah, WSL. Or at least, she's not English. She's from Alagoas. But she played in the Women's Soccer League in England last year. So we're going to go ahead and put the out of 100 right here with the out of 100s. Sarah Putnam. Miss Lucy. Not quite halfway. We haven't hit an auto yet out of this box. Last time they were bang bang. One right after the other. And we haven't hit it yet in this one. So it's got to be coming up soon. There's Emma Mema. And Stadiumscapes of Luana. And a Sebring. Lo Labant. Kemp's beautiful game. Sanchez intricate dribbling unlocks the midfield. Unlocks the midfield. That was locked down. Evelyn Dujan, Jane's daughter. Ollie Pena. I still can't believe they gave her a card. Signed in September, 2 months before the end of the season. Hasn't played a minute yet. That's her in the pre-game exercise outfit or uniform or whatever you want to call it. We're in the Sikowitz. Macy Hodge. Oh my goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Okay, the scales are definitely tipping to the left. That is a auto out of 5 right there. Auto out of 5. Who are we going to get out of 5? Oh, no. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Macy Hodge. Put that aside. Bella Bixby. All right, Bella. Who are you protecting back there? Is it a rookie? That's out of 5. Chicago Star. Yvonne Chacon. I think I have 3 of hers now. Not the out of 5, obviously. You know, it's too bad they didn't make this like one of like the Project Purple. I don't have it with me right here, but yeah, it's a hard card, hard on card auto out of 5 of Yvonne Chacon. Oh, we're gonna cover up this goaltender right here. No, you know what? This deserves a whole new one. We're gonna get a whole nother sleeve out. If a Lily Real out of 5 came out right there, I would have fallen out of my chair probably. I would have fallen out of my chair. But this isn't a bad one to get either. But that one is going to go for sale because I have so far out of this case. That's my 3rd auto of hers out of this case. Ugh. You may or may not know that yet. I did rip 3 boxes that I recorded, but just did it really fast without any audio, so eventually that one's going to get released at the end. I'm going to try to do a compilation. I think that's how I'm going to do this. Is that KK Ream? I don't really want to know what's happening here. My hope is that's water. We're going to go with that. Gayla Fisher. Come on, open up for me. Oh, wise guy, eh? Wise guy, eh? Okay, Emily Sams, Gabrielle, Manaka Hayashi, Mickey Crone. We got our rookie Denver Summit card. Very nice. It seems like these are coming out 1 per box, so every box you'll get a team. I do plan on completing this set. That was one of the other ones I was planning on completing. Sam Meza, Olivia Moultrie. Sadly, in this release, this is the only Denver Summit card you'll see. But if you watch video number 1, or should I say the Hobby Box premiere of the Volume 2 release, you will see not the Boston Legacies team card, but you will see their first autograph card in that one. So, I know they haven't played a game yet, and they have 1 autograph card, and it's their first signing, the first player ever they signed. So it's definitely going to be a keeper in my book. Barbara Banda, look at that outfit, gangsta. I like it, actually. It's a good look for her. Sandy McCleaver. Oh boy. Yep, flip it over. Let's try the other end. Yep, there we go. That got it. That got it. And there's Barbara again. In her soccer attire. Oh, I think we got another auto here. This one might be out of 25. Man, I need to do more box battles. The good stuff comes out in the box battles. Valerine Laboa, Sam Stum, Marissa Jordan, and what do we got? We got, oh, that's not an auto. Lilani Nesbeth. Thought it was. Another Chicago Star. We still are owed 1 more autograph. We still are owed 1 more. There's Shupapansky. Marta. Cypress Cove Park. Sam Hyatt. On the black and white. Am I mixing these up? I am mixing them up. Dang it. I knew this would happen. I'll have to go through and sort these now. Not like I don't do that already, but still. So far I've spotted 1 short print. if you're skipping through this video. Right there. But there might even be more in here. I still got to go through them all just to make sure. Stangle, Chikono, and then I think we're going to have a chaos here of Sarah Gordon. Chaos. Danielle Colaprico. You can't spot every short print because they look just like a regular card. You kind of either have to know ahead of time, which I did on that one, or sometimes the feeling's off and it just looks a little bit different. Mandy Freeman, Daniela. Now here's something interesting. The building blocks. I thought you get one of these in every box, but our last box didn't have one. At least I don't remember seeing one. And there's of the Orlando Pride. We got Emily Sam, Summer Yates, Ali Lemos. Not much for youth there, really, but I suppose it is something you can build around. All right, we got 3 left here. Excuse me. 3 left. Three left on the hobby side. Or volume 2 hobby side. Katie O'Kane. We got ourselves a Jane Campbell out of 100. Put that back there. See if I can. Ah, it worked out. Awesome. Ryan Garris. There's Jane Campbell again. And Messiah Bright. I do have an autograph of Jane Campbell. I think I got her autograph in, what was it? Paramount in 2022. Was due to be, I think, their premium release until they went to Pacific. And it didn't really hit it off that well. And I'm not entirely shocked. It was kind of meh. Everything was more like a portrait canvas, which some people are turned off by, but it was all right. I didn't think the complaints, or I shouldn't say complaints, the criticism was that justified. Emery Adams, but I could see where they were coming from. People just like shiny stuff like this. Or should I say men do. Men like shiny stuff. And there just happen to be more men collectors than female collectors. But hopefully we're breaking through to a lot more women collectors, because it is a fun hobby, guys. Getting less fun over time right now, but get it while the getting's hot. Because, you know, Fanatics isn't really helping out in that department. They're kind of making it less about the cards and more about gambling addiction. So, this is the last pack on this side. There needs to be an autograph. Is that the autograph? That's not the autograph. Did I get a missing autograph? Nope. There it is. Because that would be a super huge bummer if I am missing an autograph. And then we'll go back to the bottom. Maggie Morneau. Jane's daughter. Laura. Kayla Fisher is covering up Mia Justice. on her rookie initial. The probably most hyped up goalie of this rookie class right there. She played a couple of games, I'm pretty sure. None that I saw, but... And again, the Royals were kind of a train wreck this year, so... Especially after they got rid of Allie Sentner, which is neither here nor there. Let's put you on the other goalie here, so it's a double goalie group. Mia Justice on the rookie initial card. Alright, let's get these out of the way so we got more room. We're moving on to El Primo. I don't know, this is going to be a tough one to beat. I mean, we got a pretty sick out of 5 card here. It's going to be, and a short print. It's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Alright, get that back there. Alright, we'll do Relic first. That's how I do. Relic first. I got Jalen Howell. Now, some have asked, are you going to try to complete this set? The Pacific set. My initial thoughts are no. I just don't see a path to me doing that. Seeing as how I only get, what is this, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of the base cards that are not some parallel in every pack. So out of 20 boxes, you got 40 packs total. And this checklist is 200 long. I mean, we'll see. I doubt it's going to happen. What I plan on doing is completing my racing team set, and then I probably will just go from there. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I got one stuck to another one here again. There we go. James Joseph. We got Bruinha, who just re-signed with the Current. And Narina Mondisia on the parallel. And we got a Lily Real on the next wave. So this is what a next wave normally looks like. Here's what an out of 10 looks like. Very refractor-esque, shall we say. And then our relic is going to be of Yasmin Ryan. Super cool. Game worn. Put that over top of Janine back there. Oh, yeah, let's not take that out of there. Okay, now our autograph. Our autograph. What are we going to get for an autograph in this one? See, I got another Maddie Darlene. See, that's just it. Like, even then, I'm going to be getting double up. So here's a double up. You know, that other count is assuming I don't get the same card twice. And in fact, I've gotten that one, I've gotten this one, I've gotten this one. So, I mean, this one has been nothing but a double up. Well, I don't think I have an Ari Nagai yet. And then Brecken out of Salt Lake City. I think out of all these inserts too, it's going to have to fall into my lap. If I get it to fall in my lap, then I'll complete an insert set. But I think what I'm going to... Oh, look at that. It's a Mia Justice rip on her other rookie initial. You know how crazy this is? This has just been a big, huge goaltender rip. I got goaltender, and goaltender, goaltender. I think that's all I have. Nothing wrong with goaltenders. I mean, they don't really sell near as much on the secondary market, just like, you know, pitchers don't sell that much on the secondary market in baseball. It's all about, you know, fielders and hitters, but in soccer it's about forwards and midfielders. Those are the big ones. So, let's see here. What do you guys think? I am leaning to the left for value. I got more value on this side, but for me personally, for Bear and his team and stuff like that, is definitely on the right. So I'll let you guys decide. Let me know in the comments, what side do you think won? This is Bear from Honey Bear. Oh, wait, actually, before I end up doing that, why don't we do a little recap here? We got some 100s, a 10. Maybe this will help people decide. Yeah, Riley Tiernan. I put that over there because she's one of the more ones you wanted to hit. We got an Yvonne out of 5. That sick looking autograph card. 2 rookie goaltenders on the autograph. We got Rachel Kudaman Nanji with her nice looking auto there. We got our Easter Egg Ethereal out of 100. Look at that, goaltender. There's another one. Jane Campbell, Hina Sugita on the out of 100s for the Stars of the NWSL. We got our short print of Diaria Jackson, the goaltender here, but it's also Simone Jackson, who is also a rookie on the right here, so it's kind of a double rookie card, if you think about it. So that's over here on the hobby box side. The Pacific side, we got our case hit captain Abby Dahlkemper out of 50. We got our hometown Salt Lake City for Brecken out of 99. We got a sick out of 10 card here from Phoebe McLaren. That's a green parallel. Our relics, Yasmin Ryan and Janine Sonis on their game-worn uniform. For my Racing Louisville, we got a 2 out of 10 of Sarah Weber. This is going in the PC for sure. And then our autos. Jordan Bloomer goaltender for the Racing Louisville, and Mia Justus, goaltender for the Utah Royals. Rookie. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get out. Rookie auto, or should I say initial, of hers. So what do you think? This is Bear from Honey Bear Cards. Keep on collecting those cards and bring them on back to your hive. Peace.